Nisoeng pa sa kantigon GARO HILLS NEWS24 channel onaram chaksoa. Tani kata bichongrang de. Cabinet Minister Marquis N. Marak, Manipurni Skorong Minister Biren Singh ko khema bichina didianga, North Eastern Hill University Students Union, Health Minister Dr. M. Amparin Dingduko Grunganga, Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organization, Dolsni Pressure Group chi tangsatai plani ko matna, Excise Minister Kermin Shila, Chu Dokhan aro bondet na license onani ko dontonga chingna agana, All Meghalaya Karbi Association, Salgatamna Golden Jubilee ko maniinga. National People's Party ni Working President Cabinet Minister Marquis N. Marak, Manipurni Skorong Minister Biren Singh ko khema bichina didianga ha, maina ua, National People's Party ko manchenge ongpa phadot, PA sangma sagi ko political ni mandagapa obostharango jana patte khatarangko agana ha. Nakyong ingon Marak, Manipurong ingapa obosthani bidingo, PA sangma sagi ko matnanga ganang khatarangko agana hanigaman jegalaha. Wannake Manipurong ingapa obosthani bidingo sianggaman dalgapa ko matnang jachina, ba namgija bimung ko manat jachina Marak agananga ha, maina ya rachakna matgija gaponga, aru yana wa khema ko bina nanga ne agananga ha.
N. Biren Singh Jan Manipurni Chief Minister Gacham Bia PS Sangma ko Manipurni incident ba Manipur gon mal anyo Bia PS Sangma ko salchape bak nangate agana hani ko janga NPP party ni gidana men jegala Bia nigira na agana nang strangja janga condemn ka mana PS Sangma bini thangma dungo Bia MP ok madung North East gamak ni aru India gamak ni ba saksa dalgi bonga aru banga jatrang kon be nangrmate kam kana sa be jokton ka be mamung salo ba gondol ka ani ko jatsa jat gaban baksa dakar ka ani ko mamung salo be de agan ga mandio ja oni mun biren sing ni ya kata ko agan ani ko chngan menjigala ariya ko biya khema bina nanga mena dalo pia sangma ago sa ko wateri anga ha biya beno biya ko agan chakna ga biya ino dungja oni mun ya mande ko biya agan ani be na men mistake ko ya ko biya jigala jegala aru be khema bina nanga changi nang gani de mana pia sama India gamak ni saksa dal gabong be namen mungsing badal gabong aru bang jatrang nan bia nama khamrang ko ka ha aru nangrmata ni ko sa ka ha milia ni ko sa ka ha national integration ni kun sa kham ka ha ani man cha biran sing ni khata ko namen jegala
Meghalaya Excise Minister Kermin Shilani uyatani getade, liquor license ba chu dokhan dakna ba bondet na license onani ko, dikdik sana ni takate doninga ni uyataha. Wasan ongagija minister ni aganani getade, ya license rangko na, no objection certificate rangko, local headman rangoni ko nanggen neba agananga ha. Ndakyong ingon, school ba hospital samba o ya dokhan ko dakna genchmode, una license ko njoa, maina yan, niyam retini apalong inga ni janapanga ha. Wandake ya dokhanrangko somoina nirok sandianikoba dakken enejen mana parakataha.
As of now, we had stopped all this license for the retail shop and even for the bonded warehouse as of now. So the reason that we stop it is that to monitor all these things, where is their location located, and then the numbers of we do have the numbers, no doubt, but we want to do a study where exactly to increase the number of this wine shop if needed in future. So for this, no doubt, whenever we have the number one paper, the most required paper is that the NOC from the local headman. So whenever we have, I mean the applicant, he have this NOC from the Ramba Shno, and then he can go ahead with a different kind of paperwork to be completed, and then go ahead with the license. So we issue a license only when they have this NOC from the headman. So as per your question, you mentioned about that some located near to schools or near to hospitals. So if there is such kind of things, we can look into it, because we will not issue any new license to those. The existing, the old one, it might have been there. It's not in my knowledge yet, but the new one we will never issue, because there are procedures to be followed, so which we will not allow that to happen.
All Meghalaya Karbi Association Salgatamna watna mingapa Golden Jubilee maniani ko Purduwa Karpati Riboy District ko abachingataha. Wandaki ya Riboy Karbi Social Welfare Association ko Research Isku Sotsni bunga o thariyaha aro ya ko Research Isku Sochet bunga bulsi o thari phulthae AMKA ni bimang mga ha. Nakyong ingon ya Jubileo, nongpo MLA Meralborn siya mungsongpa sokpa ang aha, aruwa AMKA ni nisan ba flag ko ba oprakyo nang aha. Northeastern Hill University Students Union, Munggabar Salo Health Minister Dr. M. Amparin Lingdoko Grungin ba, wamangni Vice Chancellor Professor Prabhashankar Shuklani, Ruta Somaina University Onari bagija dongchpani bidungo jajingani gaman aga nangaha. Wandake, Nehu Student Union ni Secretary, Tony Ho Karsati ni Uyatani Gatade, wamangni Union, yang ingabo ubosani bidungo memorandum ko naha, mainaya University Vice Chancellor donggijaan jabonga patplingaha. Ndaki ya memorandum ko na nina Dr. Lingdo ni agan sakingun yani bidungo skurong minister konat ki sangma una raang na aga nga ha. Wasan ongay union sakani pro vice chancellor ko songgapani bidungo ba adita nang nikijani ko para kata ha. Aro yan professor ko namnik jade ongja ndi ba yano seokani bewal ko sa kranakja ni thalata ha. Ya somayo Professor SM Sungno Education Department Shillong campus ni pro vice chancellor ong inga aro Professor Familin K. Marak, Tura campus ni Pro Vice Chancellor uskainga.
He'll be taking up this issue with the Chief Minister as well, since we have been trying to reach out to Chief Minister, but due to his busy schedule, he could not meet us in past days. So Madam Amparin said that they'll be taking up this issue and she'll be addressing to the Chief Minister as well, and they'll be coming up with some solution with regards to the ongoing crisis of our university. From our side till now, we still believe that we do not have any pro-VC in our campus. The reason being the procedure has not been properly followed. We have also talked with Professor Sung regarding the same. So from our side is that we are still upholding that there is no such pro-vice chancellor in our campus, as well as in both Tura campus as well, because we have also submitted a memorandum to the Ministry of Education whereby we have whereby we have seek the clarification regarding this recent appointment, since Professor Sungo has herself said that the ministry has directed her. So we have asked for the clarification from the Ministry of Education, stating that as to, can you please tell us how were these two appointments being made, since they have directed towards the ministry. So we are waiting for the response from the ministry.
Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organization, Dols ni pressure group chi thangsatay pala ni ko matninga, wamang inner line permit ko implement kachina, aro Meghalaya Residence Safety and Security Act ko rabana nangani gaman mungsongede kamko kainga. Wasan oigija wamang Presidential Scheduled Tribes Order richa chisku sotpongani bidunguba kurang ko ninga, aro richa sa ku group gapa amendment ko 6 sajulo na pas kachina ba dabi inga. COMSO ko tangsay tapilanya de dengtang zolo adita tume chanchirmani ko dakani jaman ha. Nakyong ingon yako Hinutrib Youth Council ni President Roy Cooper Sinramba pressure group gemuk ko kuchosan watna manani gaman nangnekani ko paragata ha. Wanaki geni gapa tume chanchirmani ko Tura jila obang watna manchi edoninga aro yano Achik Progressive Approach Garoland State Movement Committee, United Achik Social Economic Justice Forum, JNTS Students Movement Confederation of Riboy People Baksana, JNTS National Council ba Bakramenga.
All the participants in the meeting, there were HYC, Jantia National Council, the Jantia Students Movement, as well as the Confederation of Riboy People from Khasi and Jant Hills region. We had participation from Garo Hills, which was represented by the Garoland State Movement Committee, the Achik Progressive Approach, and the United Achik Socio-Economic Justice Forum from William Nagar, as well as one social activist by the name of Cherian Momin. Of course, there are other organizations from Garo Hills who has also given us words, but due to unforeseen circumstances, they could not attend the meeting. The meeting with one voice, we have resolved that we need to stand together in order to fight this influx, this illegal immigration that is happening in the state of Meghalaya. And we have also decided to revive COMSO, which was an entity in the year 2020 when we had that movement to pressurize the government to bring ILP resolution in the state assembly, as well as to to come up with the MRSS amendment bill of 2020. So we have decided to again revive COMSO. His bearer will be elected in the next meeting, which will be held shortly at Tura. The issues that have been taken up, that will be taken up by COMSO, by this group or by this body, will be related to influx or to immigration. That is number one, where we will asked the government, the state government, and the central government to implement the ILP, which was a long pending demand, as well as also the Meghalaya Resident Safety and Security Bill of 2020, which we had made a demand, in which the State Assembly has already passed. They have already sent to the governor for assent, but due to some reason, the governor that time has sent the bill to the president, and the president has sent it back to the Union Home Ministry. As far as we know, the bill has been returned by the Union Home Ministry to the state government, but since the year 2020, 2021 till date, we have not heard anything from the state government. So those are the demand regarding the regulation of influx into the presidential ST order of 1950. As you all know, there is an ST order of 1950 in which a certain list of ST in the state of Meghalaya has been given in that ST order. But in the year 1972, when we got our own state, the central government has brought an amendment in the year 1976 through an Amendment Act of 1976. But what happened is that in that Amendment Act, what can be seen is that there are around 50 to 60 tribes who are recognized in the state of Meghalaya. What we want is that if you look at the list, there are certain tribes that are not even in existence in the state of Meghalaya. And there are tribes who have their rights in their own state, but they still have the same right like us. So we want the ST order of 1950 be amended so that the indigenous tribes of Meghalaya, that is the Khasi, Jaintia and Garo, as well as there may be some tribes who are already the permanent resident or have been in existence in the state, they should be recognized. But the list should not be as it is now. 50 or 60 names have been appeared in that particular list. So that is also one of the issue that was discussed and that will be taken up by COMSO.
Dalni khoborang de yarangsan, khoborang ni gaban nambate winas kinchmode, Meghalaya News24.com onikon inagata mangen. Sakantiko ni sohanina matela.